Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to the Xonotic Strafe competition with 5 Strafe maps by Kool himself. These are some wonderful maps. It's going to be a 5-week competition, and here is your beginner's guide. If you are brand new to this game, do check out the guide that is linked below. But all the movement that you'll need for this route at the beginning will be just to hold W, press jump, and get going. I'm going to do some more fancy movement tech, but you will be able to do this with any skill that you have. And then we'll get into the slightly more advanced routes that one might want to take. Yeah, and we'll go through from there. So, you want to start off by coming out of this door. Might as well go from the start. Come around the outside here. You want to get as much of a down ramp here for some extra speed as possible. Round here, take the stairs, turn here, either double jump it up this ramp there or just go straight ahead, dropping down here, then up this. You can walk up these are just completely walkable. Carrying on here, jumping up this side onto there, or you can go down there. You will either go across here, or you could go around the outside. Here, if you've got enough speed, double jump up there, otherwise round to the outside and up here. Then take these stairs just here, or go to the inside. Neither one makes too much of a difference at this point, but make sure you're either all the way to the inside or all the way to the outside. Round the back here, I'll show a few faster routes, of course, after this. And then down here, round this corner, and up and into the finish. And under a minute time would be very nice on this server. But yeah, see what you can do. Now let's do a few of the faster possible tricks. So you could come, oops, don't bump into that. You could come wide here at the start. Okay, that's wide here at the start. I swear I did this in practice. Wide here at the start will let you take some more speed, get this double jump, bounce up here and bring it round. That's a potential route that you could take. Then coming up here, I think this might be doable, getting a flick up and into there, but otherwise come this way, flick it up and over, get this double jump here to take the very inside corner, getting across to this bit, then here, keeping it on the inside, all the way around the inside. Trying to get a down ramp there and not too much of an up ramp, and then up here and into the finish. And yeah, we'll see what the best times people can put out. The other options that you might have is to come wide round here. That'll make this section a little bit easier to get yourself up here. And then you could come like that and take the inside route here, keeping it more to the inside. Get yourself nicely up here. There's a lot of routes, a lot of different routes that could be taken on this. Keeping it to the inside, a little double jump there. We'll keep it round here. Definitely not pre-grinding this map, you know. And then, do I make it? I do. So I'll show you the little trick for doing the start. I'll try and explain it to you. So if you get enough speed, this is definitely going to be the easiest place to come from, getting more speed down here. If you want to use an A, D, go into it. So you're kind of wanting to go in, and then as soon as you bounce, turn the other way. It's almost just turning like this, but there's a little bump to it. So let's give myself a bit more speed and just get the jump, coming in sort of a 45-degree angle and then turning. Bump, bump, and up. And you want to go as low as possible to lose as little speed as possible. Here you want to just take the diagonals. This one here, same thing. Just gently. That was a bit fast and a bit late. So this bit, just gently off the bottom. If you need to take more of a hit, that's fine. You will just lose more speed, trying to take less of the, less full frontal, but more backwards. And you can do that. You can almost certainly come up and round like that. Where am I? Here we go. But that's going to be more difficult. So you'll want to really aim for a 45 degree on this, 45 degree and up and that kind of thing. What speed are you going to need for that? I think absolute minimum's probably 800 you could do it with. But you can easily get 1,000. Yeah, that's a very gentle. So if you were to get 800 and come much more aggressively into it. So there's 1,000 and you'd come up like that. 800 might be doable. Let's just try. Okay, boom. Oh, no. I think 800, the very minimum, but you want to go at least 1,000. Bump up there, don't go that fast. You see the problem with going straight at it. Where else is there any sort of trick to pull off? Of course, there's this one, which I'm not sure if it will be doable to get a corner cut there. Here, you just want to hit that 45 degrees. Look where you're going and go to it. This bit you can just bounce on top, no double jump needed. The spacing here could be a bit rough, but there is the option to come down on the inside up here. Then here you just want to hold yourself to the inside, take that. Get this down ramp, and on this one it is just about looking towards the finish and aiming and just trying not to what we call eat the ramp. So if you were to come in here and jump and then on the down you hit it, you're going to lose a lot of speed and not make it up. But if I hit it boom boom and I hit it on the up, I go quite high. So if I'd have hit that a bit later, you're probably going to want, I reckon you can get 1,500 coming in here. Hit it like that, and there you go, into the finish. Don't go too high, because these are solid. I've escaped the map. Yeah, they are solid, you can hit them. I did. So there you go. That is the first map. I hope you very much enjoy the map. And see you next week for round number 2 of the Xonotic Strafe competition. Thank you very much for watching. See you next week.